School begins Monday in Sarasota and Manatee counties, and officials are preparing to face a new obstacle this year, the H1N1 virus. School, health, and emergency officials all gather today to talk about their plan of action to deal with swine flu. SNN Local News 6 reporter Mia McCormick joins us now with the latest on this. Mia.
Well, both Sarasota and Manatee County schools have a plan of action to deal with swine flu. Neither say they can set a firm threshold for when they will actually close a school. That's a decision that must be made jointly with the health department and emergency management officials.
We don't want to cause alarm or panic.
Sarasota and Manatee County school districts are preparing to deal with an outbreak of the H1N1 virus. They want parents to know that closing a school is not their top option.
We know that a sudden closing of a school has a ripple effect in the community. We will do that thoughtfully and carefully, and only if we feel it is absolutely necessary to have that level of intervention to stop the spread.
The Centers for Disease Control encourages schools to identify students who will be at the highest risk during a swine flu outbreak. Schools are looking to parents to provide current health information. Have you been able to identify students that are a little more fragile medically than others?
We're in the process of doing that, and we're waiting, of course, to all of the students get in place.
Manatee schools are sending a health questionnaire home to parents. Sarasota County says they have already identified their medically fragile students. Sick children should stay home, but teachers and staff will be on the lookout just in case. Sarasota County health officials can monitor flu symptoms and absences in each school, all the way down to the grade level and classroom. When will you know that a school is dealing with a high level of flu activity?
Within 12 hours.
During the typical seasonal flu, absences are anywhere from 3 to 10%. Officials do expect an increase this year, and schools are devising ways to stay open, even if an outbreak occurs.
There are other things we can consider, even with keeping school open, that might decrease the amount of time students are interacting directly with each other.
All officials emphasized that a worst-case scenario plan is hard to devise when no one is really sure what the worst-case scenario is. All officials also agree that a large burden of preventing the spread of swine flu falls upon the parents. Swine flu will no longer be monitored on a case-by-case basis, so parents will only be notified if there is an outbreak of the flu virus at their school. Lauren?
And Mia, what would an outbreak be then, if that's how they're going to notify parents?
Right now it's being identified as a significant increase in flu activity. As you heard a little bit earlier, both school districts are monitoring flu activity in the school, so really a significant increase is all we know that will constitute for an outbreak.
All right, Mia McCormick reporting for us. Thank you, Mia.